Hi, welcome back to Crochet Creations and a new addictions video. I think it's number 36. Doesn't matter. I'm using my cup from Stephanie, and the cup says it only on one side, so it says powered by coffee. Powered. No editing. Powered by coffee and yarn. So this is a yarn chat video. If you haven't joined me before, grab a cup and join me. And we're going to go over a cool Michael's haul that I did last Friday. I went in the store. It was the first time I'd gone to Michael's since Black Friday. So that was a while ago. I had been to Joann since then, but I had not been to Michael's. And I have a new Outlander crochet or hand-dyed membership club this month to show you. So I'm excited to open that because I haven't opened it yet. So I hope everybody is having a great week. Everybody that joined me on Sunday, last 10 a.m. Sunday morning, I hope you're enjoying your hat that you're making, because we're doing this hat. And yeah, it does slightly cup, and it doesn't matter because it flattens out later. Somebody did ask me about that, but I'm using this really nice Serenity Premier Chunky, and it's really, really cushiony and soft, so I don't really notice it, I guess. So that, I did one already in that same yarn, and it's all done. So you've seen it a couple times, and we will be doing the rest of the hat on this Sunday's live, and that's here on my YouTube channel, Sunday 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to join me, and that is an Outlander inspired hat that I came up with to match the other things that we did this year, the mitts and the cowl. So next one that we're going to do is a knit one. So I hope that you're still with me when we change to knit. We're not going to knit for very long. We're just going to try it out, do a real simple button cowl pattern, not the one that I'm wearing, a knit one. And I'm still working on mine. And you're going to need a bulky 5 and a 9mm set of crochet hooks or knitting needles. And I'm not going to edit this. So how many mistakes can I make today? So I went down to Michael's, and the last time I was there, that one whole corner that has the Craft Smart yarn in it was empty. This time it was filled right up. So I thought, well, this colorway that I got quite a few of is so nice that I just said, well, I'm going to get a lot of them, and that way I can share them. So the first one I'm going to share with you today is a jacquard. That's the Craft Smart. The line is the jacquard, and this is the colorway that I picked out. This is called Arizona. How gorgeous. Look at all the speckling it has. So I got quite a few of these to try them out. This is a 4 medium, very soft. Now, used to be Craftsmart wasn't as soft. This is very soft. It reminds me of I Love This yarn from Hobby Lobby. And I think there's a possibility it's darn similar. And it's recommending an eye hook, and it is 100% acrylic. So I got a bunch of these. And then I got it in another color. I got it in this color. You see that? It's a black and gray marl, and it's called Cityscape. So I just thought I'd get a couple of those. I didn't get as many of those as I got the Arizona. But I also got this colorway. Now, wait a minute. Is this the same? Yes, this is Cityscape too. Well, maybe I didn't get the other colorway. Maybe I got this. I got 3 of these. So that's the Cityscape. I'm going to put these back in here because I don't have enough room to keep these all out here. But I really think that this is some beautiful speckled. It's like that spotted canyon or painted canyon. A lot like that, I thought. So that was the first 2 yarns that I got. And then in this same bag was a set. I got a set of these 16-inch circulars. And this is the new loops and threads, because they went and they redid their whole entire line of hook or needles. So I got this set to put in to the bonus bundle that I'm giving away for hats, and more hats this year. So I got that to go in there. And then that way, every so often, I will add something to that bonus bundle. So this is going in that hats, and more hats bundle. And then let's see, what else did I find there? Oh, while I was there, all the yarns were buy one, get one half off. So I thought, well, I'm going to get some of this Unforgettable. So I got some of that. And Unforgettable is a beautiful Lion Brand yarn, or Red Heart yarn. It's a 4 medium. I really like this yarn. I've made things with it before. And this one is called Heirloom. You guys, Heirloom. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. These come in 3.5 ounce skeins, and they are 270 yards or 246 meters. And it's 100% acrylic, but it has halo. And I like the way it lays. When you crochet, it lays different. If you've ever not used it. So this was the one way that it was rolled, and then this one was rolled a different way. So can you see the changes? It's going to be gorgeous. It's just, they look like they're 2 different skeins of something else, of 2 different colorways, and they're not. So I got 3 of them to make sure I had enough to do something with. And then I got 2 of each of these colors. Well, maybe I didn't. I swear. Oh, yes, I did. I got 2 of each of these colors. This is a Loops and Threads that I find a very nice yarn. Now, a lot of people can't use something like this, but I love using stuff like this. This is called Wool Like Loops and Threads. Now, what I like about it is that it's so stinking soft. It is so buttery. But a lot of people don't like to use a 1 fine, which this is a 1, definitely small. And if you use this, it takes a very long time to make a project with this. I'm thinking about making one with the 2 colors together. So that way it's going to be a little bit thicker because I'm going to hold the 2 yarns together, the threads. So this Wool Like it says Wool Like and it says similar, and it is a machine washable. So it's 85% acrylic and 15% nylon. So you can imagine how soft it is. And this is mauve and this is rose. So down my color wheel. So these were buy one get one half off, and they're normally $2.99 a skein, but for $2.99 a skein you get 678 yards in one of these. So I mean, you know, you're gonna get a lot of yardage for your money here. So I really think that's going to be fun to work with that. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I have an idea. It'll probably be something similar to this this scarf over here, because this is a fingering, and that was with January's Outlander Club hank that I got. Okay, so then I saw this big Barcelona. Now these Barcelona normally comes in a smaller skein, but this was a big one. So this one is a bulky 5, 410 yards in the skein. Look at the color. Some of these Barcelonas are gorgeous. Now this one is let me see now. I've got to remember Loops and Threads, bulky 5, 100% acrylic. Machine washable, gorgeous. And this colorway is called Mist. So they didn't have more than one, and I wanted to buy one get one for half price. So these are normally $9.99, so I wanted to get 2 of these. Well, they didn't have them. I searched high, low, and everywhere, and so I ended up getting 2 of these in 2 different colorways. But I figured, well, let's pick a pattern that I could have enough in one skein to do. So I picked a pattern. Someone sent me this in an email, and I thought, well, that's perfect for what I'm going to try this. So it's by Lion Brand, and this one I think is still available. And so I printed it out as soon as she sent it to me. But if it is not, and you cannot find it, ask me and I'll send it to you, because I think I still have the email. Anyway, it's the split collar capelet. So it's using homespun, but I figured a bulky 5 would be fine. So I went ahead and picked this yarn and an L hook. So that's what I'm choosing to use. And this is it's done from the top down, side to side this way, up, down, up, down. And then you do the collar afterwards, okay? So I picked out this color. Of course, that is just in my color wheel. I just love it. So this is the one that I picked out, and it is clay. That's the color, clay. So I started this poncho. Well, it's called the capelet. And I'm thinking that I just dropped something. I'm going to have to go pick it up. It's a capelet, so it's kind of like an old-fashioned type of item. So I'm thinking, well, maybe if I like it, maybe we can use it for one of the make-alongs on the live. So I started it, and as you can see, the top part is the collar part that goes on your neck, and then the bottom part, okay, so that's all it is going back and forth until you reach the desired length, and then afterwards you do a collar. So I'm excited about it. I have some mauve fun fur, not fun fur, but faux fur, that I'm thinking, how that might look really, really kind of vintage on there, you know? Okay, so that's what I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna do with that. We'll see. But if you guys think I should use that as not the very next make along, but the one after that, I'm thinking about it. I think I want to. I really do. It's going to be kind of like, down the Outlander kind of style. I like it. So I'm going to just go pick something up that I dropped because it's too far from the camera and it's way over here, and I wanted to have it closer, and I went and knocked it for a loop. Okay, so the next thing I got, I got 4 of these. Okay, we went back to the big aisle again. Waterford Big. Oh, you guys. Can you see that color? It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And they call this, well, the colorway. Now, where the heck is it? Oh, Plum. They call this Plum. Can you see that halo? It's got alpaca in it. 20% alpaca, 80% acrylic. And I didn't get 1. I didn't get 2. Oh, no. I got 4. They had 4. I got 4. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, my gosh. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I think I'm going to make a blanket out of it. Each one of these has 243 yards in it. And I'm like, if I did corner to corner with it and did 2 and then did 2 or something like that, and then that way you would know when to shift gears and start back down again. Yeah. I don't know. But 486. Yeah, 486. So we're talking 8, not quite 1,000 yards. It's not a lot, but it's enough for a throw blanket, right? Well, I'm thinking about it, but I had to have it because, I mean, come on. Look at that. With alpaca? I couldn't help it. I had to have it, right? But I did get something for everybody else. Okay, so, well, I got things for everybody, absolutely, because first of all, I got this. Okay, that was for everybody else. And then I got this item, which is a big needle to sew together amigurumis with. And I'm going to give that away sometime. I'm not sure when, so you'll have to keep paying attention. And then I got, actually, I thought this one was really a green colorway, but it isn't. I really did. So I'm going to probably be using these for the March hats, and more hats. I don't know yet. I'm thinking about it. I don't know if you guys think I should or not. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But that was really fun. And there was one last thing that when I was leaving the store, you had to go down the long aisle. and that's where a whole bunch of the Karen cakes and stuff were set up. And there was a whole entire empty rack with 2 Karen cakes on it, and one of them was this latte cake. So I got this one, and it was on sale, and it is the Sugar Pearls. Never heard of Sugar Pearls. I hadn't seen it. I really haven't. So if you have not had a chance to try the Karen latte cakes, this one is going to be right here on this video, and you have a chance to win if you are a subscriber, have a United States address, and let me know what you think of the latte cakes down below. Do not use the word giveaway, please. And I'm going to draw a winner from this video, the next addictions video, whenever that shall be. So let me know what you think of this latte cakes below, and I will draw a winner. Speaking of that, we have a little giveaway going on in the last addictions video, and that one was 36, so that makes this one 37. I don't know where I am. So what we were giving away in 36 was these 2 skeins of Rowan yarns, and this one was a little bit funky doo, but it's fine. You just have this section got a little loose on this one. But these 2 merino wools and silk, I believe, is that what we decided this was? Yes. Baby merino and silk DK. These 2 are what you have to win in this. So I put in the URL into the YouTube comment picker, and I'm going to get the YouTube comments, and there was 40 this time, and all you had to do was use the word Rowan, and you would be eligible as long as you had a United States address. So I'm going to, and this is sponsored by me and only me, Crochet Creations by Christy, not YouTube or any other yarn companies. And this one is, winner is the Knit and Crochet Spot. Huh. Okay, so if you are the Knit and Crochet Spot, you need to have a United States address and email me your address so I can get your yarns right out to you. And she says, an LYS near me sells Rowan yarns, but I have not seen that specific yarn in their store. It looks lovely. So congratulations to the Knit and Crochet Spot. All right, great. So if you want to try and win the Karen latte cakes, be sure and put your comment below this video for the next time when I do addictions number 38. I will win or draw a winner for that. So I got this in the mail today. And I'm like, really, people? Okay, so what this is it's an Annie's leaflet. Opened it up. What is this? Okay, so it says, you can get a monthly subscription to a brand new Annie's Club. And they're making this blanket. And I know there's a better picture in here of it. Right there. It's gorgeous. And it's called the Moroccan Tile Afghan. And Annie's is putting it out. And it's going to be $20 a month. Approximately every 4 weeks. The first month you can get for half price, for $9.99. If you fill out the thing and send it in. And I'm like, okay. I guess that's okay. You get tutorials, I guess, included with a code you get for help. You get all the yarn you need that follow the easy instructions to follow the online video tutorials, a crochet stitch guide, little measuring thing. And it's going to be like, I don't know how long. So I'm like, okay, so for $20 a month, they must have an idea of how long. But if it is for, say, the rest of the year or whatever, they might be going to start another one after this one. I don't know. But I imagine, so Annie'sKitClubs.com is where you get this. And if you want to get the half price, you can use the promo code TILE50 on that website, Annie'sKitClubs.com, and you can get it without having the mailing. So if you're interested, I'm not. I'm throwing mine in the garbage, so I'm not getting it. So hats, and more hats for the month of February is spotlighting this yarn here. And it's falling apart as I use it. The skein is coming out of itself. But it's very easy to use. It is just lovely yarn. 60% acrylic, 40% polyester by Yarn Bee. And this colorway is Lace Wing Field. So if you would like to win 2 skeins of this, make a hat, go to my Facebook group and put that hat in the post under the announcements tab for the February hats and more hats. So again, I started the knit hat version and I'm not very far, but I finished the crochet version, which I showed you on Sunday, and everyone said add a pom-pom, so I made a pom-pom out of the rest of that skein that I had. So that came out pretty good. And what I did with this is I made the ties long enough, put a button in the inside of the hat, and then just tied that pom-pom on so they can take the pom-pom off and wear it without, or they can wash the hat and take the pom-pom off. So, and this is a version, there's like 3 different hat versions going on here to make my own design up. I took some ideas from several different people and just completely changed what they had done, and I came up with my own cable hat, and I used my favorite crab stitch ending. So that is an idea I have for another make along. And I don't know. We'll see. I have it written down, what I did, so we'll see. Okay, what else do I have today? Well, I've got, I think, just one more thing. And that is my Outlander Club. So this Outlander Club is exciting to me because the yarn is hand-dyed based on inspiration from the show Outlander and the book Outlander, I guess. So I joined in January. I don't know how long it has been going on, and I'm not sure that I can get every month because I think, well, from what I see, you have to watch, and as soon as she puts up the post, you're going to have to jump on it. So I'm probably going to be shooting myself in the foot here by sharing it with everybody. So I'm probably going to miss out on one of these months. But last month was cool. I got this beautiful skein that was based on the stones, Forget-Me-Not flowers. And this month, it looks, I just opened it, and it looks to appear to be very beautiful again. This one is a lot darker in color. And the name of her shop is Buxom Cat Knits. And then this colorway is crazy pretty. I mean, look at that. Look at that. So this one says plump sock 4-ply, 85% merino and 15% nylon, which is super wash merino, which is the same base we had last time. 100 grams, 435 yards. And you know why I'm doing this? Because I want a thumbnail. It's Outlander Club, and the colorway is Seen a Ghost. Seen a Ghost. My heavens, this is soft. Beautiful. I think this one's way softer than the last one. The last one was soft, but it still was a wool base, and it still felt to me like a wool sock would feel, but not as heavy. Okay, so it's dark and blustery out, and Claire asks Frank if he's seen a ghost. He's not quite sure that he hasn't. You guys remember that? I do. Of course, I only watched it about 3 times, probably. 3 or 4 times, right? So in this little packet, she has her card in here. And she also has a comb and a little clip. Now, this looks like a hair clip. Yes, it is. It's a hair clip because it's got your regular bobby pin type style. So that's different. That was our extra for the month, and the comb. Yeah. So I'm excited about that. I'll probably get that hanked up here pretty soon. I don't know. That doesn't mean that I'm going to rush right out and make something every month, because I may or may not. I don't know. But I sure do like this club, and I hope that I can continue to get it. So I guess I'm done. I'm all done taping. Really? I did start a new washcloth, though. I'm using the new big twist that I got from Joann's. Online, I saw that they had the big twist in a cotton, and so I thought, well, why not? So I'm doing the Creative Grandma's favorite farmhouse washcloth. She just put out a new one for a flower, and I shared it on the Happy Scrappy page because it fit right into spring and scraps. So this one is, I'm just trying out this. It feels to me just like, you know, sugar and cream or whatever. But again, the Premier is the one that is the percentage. It's not 100%. It's, yeah, 15% polyester. So I'm like, it should be a little bit softer, and it isn't quite as soft, I think, as the Premier. And again, it's for a washcloth. You want it to be able to stand up, you know, and stuff. So, okay, well, I am going to go, and be sure and look for the live on Sunday morning, and we'll get back to our hat. And I think I have, oh yes, we're going to pull a winner. No, we'll have a D-stash. I'll probably have 2 D-stashes this Sunday because of Valentine's, which again, that is, I was going to say, last week I got ahead of myself a little bit, and I was thinking that it was Valentine's week to draw for the Valentine's crochet, and it wasn't. So this week is the 14th, and so this Monday I will be pulling for that. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye now.